For more than 3 decades, one voice defined a childhood. A voice that made families laugh, made moments iconic, and brought warmth into millions of homes. But today, that voice has fallen silent. Béatrice Picard, the legendary Quebec actress, who brought Marge Simpson to life in French for over 30 years, has died at 96, and the story of her life is as extraordinary as the character she portrayed. Stay with me, because the legacy she leaves behind is something every generation should hear. Asterisk in Quebec. You didn't have to say her name to know her. All you needed to hear was that unmistakable voice, soft, raspy, warm, instantly recognizable, Marge Simpson. For millions. Béatrice Picard was Marge, the mother of Springfield, the heart of the show. But behind that animated character was a woman whose talent stretched far beyond The Simpsons. A woman whose acting career began long before the Yellow family ever existed. And yet, it was Marge that made her immortal. Asterisk Béatrice. Picard wasn't just a voice actor, she was one of Quebec's most cherished performers. Her career began in the 1950s, long before animation, long before voice booths. She starred in theater, television, film, and became a pioneer for women in entertainment. When she eventually stepped into the recording studio to voice Marge Simpson, she didn't just imitate a character, she transformed her. She made Marge feel Québécoise, giving the character a cultural identity that only Béatrice could deliver for over 30 years. She recorded episode after episode, bringing humor, heart, and soul into every single line. She continued working well into her 90s. That alone tells you what kind of passion lived inside. Her family confirmed that Béatrice Picard passed away peacefully at 96 years old. Closing a chapter of Quebec cultural history, tributes immediately poured in from fans, from fellow actors, from comedians, and from Québécois who grew up with her voice guiding them through evenings on the couch. Many said the same thing. She was the heart of our childhood. She made Marge ours. It's rare for an actor to become part of a family they've never met. But Béatrice did exactly that. Asterisk The Simpsons may continue. But for Quebec, there will only ever be one Marge Simpson, one voice, one legend. Béatrice Picard didn't just dub lines, she shaped culture. She shaped comedy. She shaped how generations heard and understood one of TV's most iconic characters. Her work will continue to be replayed, rewatched, remembered, and loved long after she's gone. She leaves behind a legacy of joy, a legacy of laughter, and a legacy of artistry that few will ever match. Asterisk Béatrice Picard spent nearly a century on this earth. In every decade, she gave something new to the world, a role, a performance, a voice, a memory. Today, we say goodbye to a true Canadian icon, a pioneer, a storyteller, and the unforgettable voice of Marge Simpson. Rest in peace, Béatrice Picard. Your voice will echo in our hearts forever.